Hello everyone, and welcome back. I am Chris. This is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Finished up Noveria last time, so we have an opportunity to catch our breath a little bit. Gonna go down and maybe talk to a few crewmates here, and then we'll get back out into the galaxy and find something else to do.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewall that you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop...
A lot of the background information in Mass Effect 1 is about kind of humanity joining the galactic stage. It was
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
not that long ago. I think it was like 20, 30 years. Like enough for like most of the crew on the Normandy is like the second generation, so to speak. Like Presley was talking about how he was stuck in the old ways. Well, his first experience with the aliens were fighting them in the First Contact War. But all of these crew members, Caden, Shepard, for the most part, they grew up around aliens, so they're not quite as xenophobic as other people.
I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Gonna get some codex entries in here. And let's go talk to Liara. I forgot how long the little intro animations were for each person. Caden's got to wipe his forehead. Liara's got to stand up.
Not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
Ooh, that's Shepard's intimate voice.
But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true.
Yeah, humans
At
live
first I
for a
thought
lot
that was
longer.
weakness
I know
of
in the
your
books.
species. After spending
There
time
was a
with
character
your
who
crew,
was like
however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
53, I think, and they're like, oh yeah, they're not even middle-aged yet. I'm like, holy crap. So, human technology is advanced quite a bit, to the point where
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as
humanity is a little bit more long-lived.
Run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz.
Oh,
It
shucks.
was a remarkable display of
Ain't no
courage and
thing.
heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
So, yeah, Liara comes on a little bit strong. She kind of comes out swinging romantically. Yeah,
I
sure.
care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
It's it's so brutal. Listen, Liara. You're great.
I'm not interested in you.
This is
I want to
very
die.
embarrassing for me, Commander.
I want to die.
Please, let's talk about something else.
I'm just gonna leave.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's go shoot something, huh? Yeah. So the running joke in a lot of Mass Effect communities, a lot of Mass Effect fans, is you can.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Is that you have all of these choices at your disposal, but everyone always picks the same damn choices.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council.
I don't remember what this is
Special
concerning.
task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a
This might
situation
be
where they can't set
Vermeer,
up
which
properly to stand up
is
communications.
kinda sorta supposed to be one of the
What
last
was
things
sent
you
on a
do.
channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we
Yes.
thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
So yeah, Vermeer is a major plot world, and it's not really recommended to go there until you're pretty much done with the game. Because once you go through that, everything kind of kicks off. I need to look at my journal. I need to read my journal. Missing person. Horsehead Nebula. Strenuous system. Okay. Oh, that's where I am. I forgot we were still chilling on Noveria. I mean, my map centered there, but I sometimes forget that, like, the ship is just sitting there in the dock as I'm messing around, talking to squadmates and looking at the map. Okay, so it looks like they went here. Level 1 cold hazard, huh? It's been a while since I've taken Rex and Tally. So, let's take them. Looks pretty chilly here. More snow. Level up some stasis. Some electronics for Tally. Okay, now I need to look at the map. Oh, anomalies all around, huh? Privateer base. Well, let's go to the abandoned camp first. And then we'll see. Maybe it's not so abandoned. Or maybe it is, and I'm gonna look really foolish. Hello? Interesting. Okay, so I'm not really that interested in the anomalies. I'll go there. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? A rock? Oh, I have to hack this rock? Alright. Guessing that's what that one is too, but... Heck. I'll just hit that up on my way to the privateer base. Pretty sure this thing I'm doing is completely unrelated to the mission I'm on. I think it was called Missing Persons. Missing Person. Or privateers. Nope. Okay. Maybe it started out as Missing Person. That was in my journal at one point, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna hack another rock. Beep boop boop bop. I got 5,500 credits for doing that. Who's paying me for this? I didn't mean to talk to Rex. Okay. On to the action. So, I plan on romancing Tally in the long run. However, she is not a romanceable option in Mass Effect 1. I'm assuming because she's not really considered an adult by her people's standards. That would be kind of weird. She hasn't completed her pilgrimage yet, and therefore is not considered to be grown, mature. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This looks exactly the same as everything else, which means it's probably where I'm meant to go. Gonna drop a save, because you know me, I'll make some dumb mistake. I know you're in here. Hey! Oh, there's so many targets. Okay, let's switch me. Oh, that's a Krogan. That Krogan tried to take cover on my Krogan. Rex, no! See, look how they move. It's just so weird how they're like. Enemies frequently will moonwalk into you. Got him.
Go, go, go!
Now I have to wait until they get up because of the cover. Now it's not just me messing with them. Okay. That is a lot of sniper rifles. Tally, you can't shoot through that. Okay, I think they're up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'll loot later. I'll worry about the people first. Because that makes sense.
Get down!
Incoming! You must die.
Do I, though? Right over the edge. Alright, Rex is up, so I think we're clear. Couple of medium human armors. I'll check that out. Doesn't look like anything better than what I'm wearing here. Alright. I should really be talking to not Kaden and Liara, but Tali, Rex. Sorry, that's very hard to talk and do at the same time. Oh no! Rex, Tali, and Garrus all have personal side missions that affect them in future games. I don't know if Garrus's does. It might. But for sure, Tali and Rex's affect them in the future. That's a lot of lockers that I can't interact with. All I can do is open the trash can for some metagel. Okay. Alright, that one goes back to the Citadel to turn in. So let's go there. Alright, I'll go down and talk to a couple of those people. We'll see how long it takes. Oh man, this elevator cruises compared to what it used to do.
Commander, good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this salarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Okay, this is his
Disturbing.
background
What happened?
quest,
Why
whatever
were
you want to call it.
investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
There's a huge
Some
market
Krogan
for it,
believe
actually.
that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of their
Also,
employees for
in case you
interrogation to see if I could get them to
didn't
talk.
catch the math there, Krogan have 4
While I was
testicles.
interviewing
So
them, I
that's
came
something you know
across
now.
someone suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
Very
They were
gross.
growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them.
Ugh.
Most of the
Ugh.
evidence was only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Don't tell me that.
What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties. The ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
Oh man, they were worried about the collateral damage.
Make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Ooh,
Yeah.
tough words.
Right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salarian, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright. So let's go do that. Because it's one messed up dude. Where do I go? Kepler Verge. Alright. Yeah, the interesting thing about Mass Effect is, like, it has this overarching plot about the Geth and the Reapers. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that's just character building. Like, this is just a super messed up case that Garrus had that he never got to resolve. And it's about him and how he wants to handle it. Obviously, we're going to have to figure out how exactly we're going to handle it. Boop. No, that's just metal. I'm looking for a ship, I think. Yeah. Private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Alright. Drop a save. Look at all those dots.
Take cover!
Oh. I don't remember the enemies being these. Garrus has got a pistol out. Let's fix that. Rex can keep his shotgun, that's good. You guys, you gotta stop sitting in front of me. Okay. I feel bad for killing them, but I also don't know if there's any way they can be saved.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salarian.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
Damn, Garrus.
He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away.
Think, Garrus.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Heads up! And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
So, Dr. Salarian had 1 hit point, which is kind of why I didn't shoot. I kind of wanted Garrus to be the one to do it. But he didn't have any shields or anything, so it was just one shot and done. How you treat Garrus throughout... Okay, this one's going to be hard, so I'm not going to talk at the same time. I apologize. That's a lot of letters. How you treat Garrus throughout this game really determines, actually determines what he gets up to in between Mass Effect 1 and 2. If you treat him more Paragon, he tries to go back to CSEC after this mission, after the whole Saren thing blows over. He tries to go back to CSEC and tries to get stuff done by the book, but everything is such a mess after the events of this game that he doesn't really get anywhere. So he quits and he leaves. The other... We'll go back to the Citadel. If you treat him more renegade, he actually doesn't even bother trying to go back to CSEC. He wants to get things done, and he knows that Shepard's renegade methods get results. So he tries to become a Spectre. However, he washes out of the program, and he gets super upset about it. And he eventually leaves until we find him in Mass Effect 2. But we can get into all that later. So I'm thinking I might might keep doing like the plot, the big missions here, and then when I get towards the end I might do like a bonus video where I'll just go through and do like a bunch of little side quests.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Okay.
With
Still not better than what I have.
Logged.
Tally's got a little bounce in her step.
Sure. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, where is this guy? Citadel Tower. Gotcha. Maybe just make a one big long video.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
It's a great line. Yeah, the elevators took so long in the first one because they were hiding load screens that they hired a writer to essentially just write banter. And it ended up being kind of a crowd favorite just because it was an easy way to get to know people. You were kind of a captive audience at that point, so... Emily Wong. Garrus. Oh, I think he's in this corner, maybe? I don't remember where he is. This is gonna look really foolish if I don't know. It's just the keeper over here. Why am I still whispering? Ooh, nope. That was the wrong button. Okay. He is over here.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
That's rough, buddy. Alright, well, I will probably call it there. And next time we'll maybe do a little bit of questing and maybe head to Pharos? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, check out some of these other videos. Drop me a comment. Do the YouTube thing. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Especially you.